Hello, I'm John Windsor-Cunningham. How American actors can do a British accent convincingly. I know that sounds slightly rude, but, well, it's difficult for some American actors just as it's difficult for some Brits to do a good American accent. And I want you to get from this the ability to do a wonderful British accent. So this short 3-minute film is to explain how we're going to do that, and the film number 2, 9 minutes of it, has hundreds of words with pauses after them for you to say them, and they've all been chosen so that instead of me teaching you hundreds of different British sounds and you're getting all of them half right, these 3 sounds are going to be things you'll be able to do perfectly after the second film. You'll have nailed them, and when you listen to any British film, British accent, anything from now on, you'll just find that the different other things soak into you, because you'll be an expert already at so much of the British accent. You'll be British in these 3 sounds. And so, before we get round to these hundreds of words with pauses for you to repeat them, which are all on film 2, there's one bit of advice I just want to give you which may help you feel British. And if you don't feel British, then you can't be convincing in your accent. It's one word which, in fact, may help whatever accent you do already sound much better. And it's one word, just one word, which, if you understand it in the way I mean you to, may help you just switch on to feeling British whenever you say the word, or to think about and understand more of a script from this word. So let me explain this word now. Look, please. Americans have had the American dream for a long time. They still have the American dream. But Brits have already had their dream. Like it or not, 100 years ago, Britain ruled Canada, Newfoundland, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Australia, New Zealand, most of Africa, Barbados, the West Indies, Bermuda, the Falkland Islands, Ireland, Singapore, Hong Kong, and they ran the economies of China, Africa, and Argentina. Britain will never do it again. They don't want to do it again. They don't want change. They're a bit like some Americans in the southern states who don't seem to want change, and some American military families who are happy with the way things are, and some West Coast Americans who are hippies and who want to be hippies for another 50 years. They don't want change, but it's more than not wanting change, it's being satisfied. You see, Brits invented the television and sat back while Americans made it into an industry. Brits invented the telephone, the refrigerator, the supercomputer, heroin, Viagra, cinema photography, colour cinematography, nuclear transfer radar, and the jet engine, and sat back while other countries made them into international industries. Brits are satisfied. So if you're playing a Brit, even one who isn't satisfied, they were satisfied yesterday and they want to be satisfied tomorrow. So that's it, really. It may just help you. They're not tired and satisfied. They're just satisfied somewhere in their lives. They're not tired because it's the country that gave the world Dire Straits, Coldplay, Led Zeppelin, and the Rolling Stones. But when Mick Jagger sang "I Can't Get No Satisfaction," he was joking. And so just let this word perhaps affect the way you understand a British script, and we'll now get on with all these words.